Hey guys, Bill Soriano from Pittsburgh. A little bit late here today, 5, and see, I'm just reading some messages here. Anyway, overnight we had one winner, GBP NZD trade we took last night, and overnight that got us 56 pips here. Remember, normally when you trade a half of a lot size, each pip is usually around $5. So, but with GBP NZD, the currency exchange rate is different, so it's less money. So, when you're taking live trades, obviously you'd be able to take a bigger lot size, so that you'd have a proportional amount of a win with this pair. This pair also has a very big spread normally, at least 10 pips most of the time. Sometimes as high as 20 or 30 at the end of the trading day. So, but we got 56 pips here. Not a real eventful week for us. We have that. We have the 4 winning trades here closed on Wednesday. We had the 1 losing trade here, which I showed you actually. The stop loss was set too tight on this one, so we adjusted our signal rules for the Fibo Quantum indicator so that that won't happen again. Because right after it just touched the stop loss and we got out with a loss, it went right into profit after that. So that was a losing trade though. So we were 5 and 2 with the trades that we took, but there were also 2 trades yesterday I showed you that I didn't take because of the fact that we already had the 4 winning trades. And so in our money management rules, you'll see that once you have so many winners in one day, you don't want to take any more trades. You don't want to push your luck, okay, so to speak. But anyway, those 2 trades would have lost. So actually, for the week, if you count all the trades that we would have taken based on the indicator and the signal rules, we would have came out 5 and 4 this week. So it wasn't a great week. It wasn't like last week. Last week we were 17 out of 19. However, I do think some of those trades were New York City reversal trades. And this week I made sure not to take any of those on the demo account so that we wouldn't get mixed up. But anyway, let's just do a quick scan of the market here, and then we'll finish up for the week here. Let's just see where we're at. Again, if you're new to the group here or you're new to YouTube videos here, my channel, we're taking trades using the Fibo Quantum indicator. So the Fibo Quantum indicator uses the Fibonacci numbers to paint buy and sell entry levels as well as the stop loss and take profit. You see those here. These do not repaint. So if you want more information on the indicator, there's a link in my group. The pinned post in the group has information about it. There's a link there where you can get more information on the indicator, and you can purchase the indicator if you want to. This indicator does have to be purchased. The owner of the indicator makes sure that you can only use it on one trading account. So he takes care of the licensing for it. It can only be used on one trading account at a time. So when you purchase it, you can put it on your demo account. When you're ready to put it on your live account, you can switch it to the live account. You can't have it on both at the same time unless you would purchase more than one license. So anyway, let's go through the chart here, and we use a global trend and a global trend count to determine whether or not the buy or sell entries are valid. So our global trend, we have the 13-day to 21-day and the 89, which is red, white, and blue. So that tells us when we're with the trend, it's red, white, and blue. If it's a buy, it's red, white, and blue from the top down. If it's a sell, it's red, white, and blue from the bottom up. And then we count the trend count. The trend count is the number of days that it's been in this current trend. So we go look at the last time the 2 faster ones, the red and white, crossed the blue. They crossed down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is day 5 of the trend. So if we're on day 6 of the trend, we can go either way. We could take a trade with the trend or against the trend. We can go against the trend if certain things exist in the market, which are all in the rules in the group here, guys. So the Fibo Quantum trading signal rules that are in the group. And then because at that point we're looking for a reversal. So after day 6, we don't take a trade even though it's with the trend, because we're looking for that trend to reverse. Anyway, right here we got a point where GJ could possibly give a buy entry signal, but it's won't be with the trend, and we're not looking for a reversal yet because it's only day 5. Okay, this was our big loser here for the week. This was the one we took the trade here. Big pullback, didn't get stopped out. Then it made its move down, and it just missed our take profit by 2 or 3 pips, probably the spread. It just missed the profit take profit goal by the spread. And then what happened was it just shot up and we got stopped out at a loss. Now, when you're trading with your live account, guys, on the demo account, we let the trades go, right? But the psychology behind trading and the fact when you're risking real money that is in your bank account, when you see you're up here and you just miss that take profit, more than likely you're going to take your profit and get out of that trade. Okay, we all know how the psychology works. Okay, if you're missing it by a couple pips, it's no big deal. Since we're on demo, we just let it run to see what would happen, and what happens is it moves straight up and stops us out. So now it's all the way up here, and today it's getting ready to give a buy entry now. Okay, so it's with the trend, and it's only day 2 of the new trend. So if we can get a signal here, before noon, then we would take that trade. One thing that we could do here, and I could show you guys how to do this, we could set a buy stop order here. So the line is at 69,597. We're going to go here, 69,597. What we've done is we've placed a buy stop order, okay, right at the entry line. That way, if we're not watching the charts, it moves up, we'll get in. Now, what I'll do is at noon today, I'll come back and check, and if that hasn't executed, I will delete it. Now, at the same time, sometimes you're going to be, now if this executes, we can come back in, we can set the sell stop, and we can set the take profit, right? But sometimes if you're going to bed at night, you want to have that set just in case. So you can come down here. We see that the sell stop is at 69,019. If you double click on this line here, right here, stop loss 69.109, right? So we can put that in. And I guess I made a mistake there putting it in, so we can just adjust it here once it's on there. Now, once your order places, you can just drag these lines to your take profit and to your stop loss. But when you have a pending order in, you can't do that. If you move this line now, you're going to adjust your entry price, not, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we have to go in like this. And then it looks like we're going to want to take our take profit at 50 pips because take profit one's pretty far away. So if we just open this up, we could see that if we add 50 pips on that, that would be 70.097, 70.097, right? So there's our profit right there, 50 pips. So this order is placed now. It's a buy stop order. Anytime you're looking for the price to continue moving in the direction of the trade, that's a stop order. Okay, it's either a buy stop or a sell stop order. Okay, now if this would already move past here, okay, and you wanted it to pull back to the line before you would get in, then that would be a buy limit order, okay, because a limit order is saying that that's the most you're going to want to pay for that, okay, where a stop order means when it trades through it, that's when it goes off. Okay, so that trade set, okay, I wanted to show you guys how to do that. And again, remember, whenever you set a pending order, you can't move your pending order line here, up or down to adjust your take profit and your stop loss. You can only do that after the order executes. If you move it, then it's just going to move your buy stop entry. Okay. All right, so let's continue on here. Okay, we had a buy entry signal here, EURJPY, but we're not with the global trend, and it is only day 5, so we're not looking for a reversal, so we would not take that trade. Now, if it were day 6 or more of this of this downtrend and we were looking for a reversal back up, then we could take this trade, right, as long as the buy entry signal is above the 89-day and price is above the 89-day. So if this were day 6 or more of the current downtrend, which is not, we would be able to take this trade basically against the global trend because we don't have the confirmation yet of a global trend change, okay? Because the red and white are still below the blue. So we wouldn't take this trade. Now, this may move up, it may pull back, it could close back below the buy entry and then move back up again and give us another buy signal, which we could take if we're red, white, and blue, right? Or if it would do that on Monday, and now we're looking for a reversal. But right now, that's no trade. NZDJPY, no signals there, nothing there, nothing there. We're just scanning through them here. GBP USD. We have, the lines are painted here, but we're not close to an entry either way. USD CHF, this gave a sell entry, right, last night. And again, we were not red, white, and blue. We were not with the trend, and it was only day 4 of the global trend count was only at 4. So we did not take this trade, okay? It looks like the trade is progressing pretty good here. It almost got to take profit 1, and now it's pulling back up close to break even again. So we'll see what happens there, but we would not have taken that trade. EUR USD, this one, close to giving a buy entry here. Again, it's not white and blue, so we're not with the trend, and the global trend count is only at 4. So we would not take that trade. EUR GBP, not close to a signal there. USD CAD, this was one we didn't take, but we were showing how this would have been a losing trade because it gave the signal here. It was red, white, and blue, and then boom, it just collapsed. Okay, CHF JPY. Let's see what we got here. This one gave a buy signal, right? Last night. It was not red, white, and blue, and the global trend count was only 4, so we did not take that trade. It would have been a winning trade, though. As you can see here, it moves up right through take profit 1, currently up about 50 pips right now, or I'm sorry, about 40. Currently up about 39 pips right now. It was up as high as 50 pips. GBP NZD, this was our winning trade that we took. We took the entry here. We were red, white, and blue, right? It was only day 4 of the downtrend. The global trend count was only at 4. So we took the trade, got our 50 pips, got out, right? Currently, it looks like it moved down as much as 109 pips. We see this all the time in GBP NZD. Every time I've taken a trade, I think, in GBP NZD during this demo test of this Fibo Quantum indicator, the trade has been a winning trade. We get out all the time with 50 pips, and it always seems to move to the at least 100 pip level. So GBP NZD is a very volatile pair. It moves a lot. It has a high average daily range, like maybe 250, 260 pips, maybe even more. So it moves a lot. It has a high daily range. It's average daily range. It's volatile. It has a high spread all the time too. I don't have these on the chart right now, so I can't tell you what they are, but I do have indicators on other charts show what the spread is and all that stuff. But this is a pair that we could probably start targeting at 75 pips instead of just 50. So on this pair here, we're probably going to say just for this pair, okay, that when we take the trade, we're going to set our stop loss and we're going to take we're going to set our take profit at take profit 1 or 75 pips, whichever is closer, okay? Because this one always moves at least 100 pips. Now, every time I've taken a trade, it's 1, and it always moves at least 100 pips. So AUD USD, no signal there. NZD USD, no signal there. AUD NZD now looks like it gave a sell entry here. Again, we're not red, white, and blue. Not quite yet. We don't have the confirmation of the trend change, and the global trend count is only on 3. So we wouldn't look for a reversal yet. we need to get the confirmation of the trend trade before we can take this sell entry. So right now, no trades. Like I said, the trades that we took this week, 5 winners, 2 losses, right? Both of those 2 losses, though, really should have been winning trades, but they'll go down in the books as losses, which is fine. But there was also 2 other trades that we didn't take that would have lost, though, had we taken them, and they were valid trades. So we're going to say we were 5-4 for the week. So it wasn't a great week. We only had 9 trading opportunities, 5 wins, 4 losses. That's about 56%. With that, the way that we do the trades, you may have broken even, or you could have even lost. We could have even lost a few pips. I could figure that out over the weekend and let you know. But with our trading strategy, with the Fibo Quantum indicator, we've been seeing over the course of the what it's been about 4 weeks now, 4 or 5 weeks now, at least a 70% plus win ratio. And because of our risk to reward ratios on some of these trades, we need to win, 65, 70%, to make money. So let's see here. That's about it. It's Friday. I'll come back on if anything comes up. But if not, I will see you guys Monday morning. Have a great weekend and be safe. Any questions, just drop them in the group here, and I will be around to answer them.